Capricorn, this energy, somebody specific is coming in right now. And they're descending. Basically, they're coming from above, dropping down, swooping, hovering and swooping. And their goal is to desecrate, destroy, and basically be a derogatory, something like they're trying to dispose of your design. It's just very cruel and wicked. You're beautiful. And they are jealous of this. They want to destroy you. So we're going to lighten things up a bit. So I feel like you've been possibly reading some dark fantasies, like in the Game of Thrones, Star Wars, possibly something like is making you attract a certain type of personality that wants the drama. So they're playing with you. They're pretending like they have authority, but they don't. They might not even be in the position that they claim to be, like someone impersonating a cop, someone pretending to be the manager, pretending to be an employee, or just playing games, but like real life, like Hollywood games. And you're just in a good mood. But they really want to dim your light for some reason. It's like that good mood is not allowed here. Because you're calm, you're stable, and you're not vulnerable, but you're in a place where people who are not prepared to defend themselves would be considered vulnerable. It's just that you're not afraid. So, yes, you're very beautiful, surrounded by possibly guys who would love to take advantage of that. They just don't know how to approach you. So you're sitting in a place, a restaurant, and it could even be the waitress or the waiter who's saying, okay, you need to get up and go because you've been here too long. You've been sitting here too long. And it might have only been about 30 minutes. But it's just like, it doesn't matter how long I've been sitting here. I'm still eating. I'm still sipping my wine or whatever the case may be. Something like this. But he's playing with you. Playing too much. So this feels like a fantasy situation. Like basically he should not be approaching you. He should not have gotten in your face or said anything to disturb your peace. But I don't feel like you're really too offended by it. You're just kind of like, oh wow, I know exactly what's happening right now. You're not really torn apart. But in terms of being comfortable, it was quite disturbing to be approached in this way. But you're going to benefit from this situation. All right, because of the amount that you read and study, you already know how to deal with this. So I'm hearing whatever sinks your boat is like, do you. And even though it's going to put this person in a negative situation, it's it's easy for you to just ignore them. You're very comfortable in your beauty, and a lot of people aren't. So he wasn't expecting you to be so secure. He was expecting you to get upset, and that is what he wanted. He wanted to have that image of you being afraid of him and thinking he has some power or influence, but he didn't get the satisfaction. It ended up being embarrassing for him at the end of the day. Like, why did I even show my face? Now she knows I'm full of crap. So it didn't work out for him. He's toying with your emotions, plotting and scheming ways to get into your consciousness was a big mistake. All right, so he walked away a loser. He definitely didn't get that victory he was looking for. And if you did decide to walk up and leave, you left when you were ready. And because you had prior engagements, you have a life, you had other things to do. And you didn't walk away in the energy of defeat or, you know, this person pissed me off. It's just like, oh yeah, it's getting late, I do need to go. So it was actually kind of helpful that he reminded you that you had been sitting there for a while.